In Chapel Hill, they love to say if the good Lord's not a Tar Heel, why did he make the sky Carolina blue? Glad to have you with us. Kenan Stadium in Chapel Thrill and home to the North Carolina Tar Heels. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue. They start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football Library David Pollock and Jessica.
No.
Guys, it's time to get it going.
Right now, yeah.
I need to make like a separate camera folder.
And the Tar Heels will get this season underway as toe meets leather.
What?
All the pictures of the
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Why does that really work?
They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that.
All I need to do is
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
They're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run. If you can't stop it, it could be a long game.
And he's able to find a little bit of room before they get him down. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win. And if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Going the other way, he's good. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes. Telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
First down here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Taking a shot on the first play.
Catch
And
that ball.
this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint. The ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Reese was talking about with the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When your undefeated league champion gets left out of the playoff for an SEC team, a little more fuel for the fire.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling him because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Come on, 74. What are you doing a 40 right there?
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he has to throw for it.
Got
They
that.
really could have used that catch there. Physical
terrible.
defense. It brings up a fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way.
Oh,
And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
Pushed around by the big boys.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down.
He throws it up here.
They'll leave it with him. At the 45 on its way. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this game.
They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. On the option. He'll toss it. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. He's up to 51 yards for him on the ground now. What a first quarter for this guy.
Stack.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run from the shotgun.
Oh, man, I missed that. It's the
Open space at the 25. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. Alabama comes to the line with first and 10.
Throats. Oh, we'll go offense. Oh.
Pulls it and fires to the left. Got enough space. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Went a little too far off.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown
Right
pass.
there.
This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the finisher came on a terrific 24-yard run to the house. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Mm. Hit.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
When you play zone coverage, everybody drops back. Everybody has eyes on the quarterbacks. You're not really looking at the wide receivers a lot of times, so they can slip in those little cracks, and the quarterback can really make precise throws. Great job, great play, great throw, great game.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
We move it.
On second down, he'll fire. Throws for the tight end.
Ooh.
And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that.
Well, the QB looked like he knew where he wanted to go with that football, but give the defense credit. They were able to swat that one away.
Boys. pick the right break for me.
Ball's at the 27. His offense facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Time to take a shot. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
I love when you back the defense off.
From the blitz.
Want to get aggressive? I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
The Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Block that guy.
When you play at a place like Alabama, you have to
That's a
live
problem.
up to the legacy of the Jonathan Allens,
Sheesh.
the Deron Paynes, the Marcel Dariuses when you play on that defensive front.
And the funny thing is, Reese, I can keep going. Quentin Williams, Will Anderson, like the list goes on and on and on. Just elite level recruit.
Got some
Run right at
at
him,
the
bro.
goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, North Carolina! If you're able
Let's
to
get
move
that
the
run
ball
blitz
and
and that
drive
freaking
like that, the
middle
most
linebacker trigger like
overrated
a sailor.
stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
Back on defense
That
here.
ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense.
25th.
If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get
Yeah, bro.
way more
I mean,
aggressive to
subscribe,
try to
baby.
stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that run.
Hit that sub button.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line.
Ad-free.
Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Looking to throw on second down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route run. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in the zones. You got to get him involved.
40.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. They want to run this quarterback. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Close for me.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single
Gift
play.
your game.
It just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely
Yeah.
As they get set to snap it, just
Better.
about to reach the end of the quarter.
They see. Appreciate that sub gift. Gifter out here. Our first sub since about July.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Alabama.
It's hard to match this offense. As you get on the ball.
Offense gets set for second down. Give to the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Tight.
Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short.
Speed option. There you go, speed.
A quick completion to the left. Looking for the
Hesitate.
first down. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they
19.
pick up the first down at the 36.
You got one pick. You hesitate.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the option. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Got stuffed on first down. It's second and 10. Got his man quickly. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them
Lay
to
out
do.
for that.
Like, they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, trying to keep your defense fresh. Nah, bro. If you can't score points now, if you can't get first downs and go get me touchdowns, you're not going to be on the field.
And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
And you got to put that one on the receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. That's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
What type of route that was? If that
Let's
was
see
a
if they go back
go
to the
and
air on
converted
second
it, or-
down. He's looking to throw. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Got room on the return. The 40, at the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, UNC. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. What a play by this defense six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Oh, big play.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now,
Okay,
just this offense has to pull it back again.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and then give the ball right back.
Now on second and short.
33. I can't remember. We run.
Handoff from the gun. He's there to make the stop.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
That is how it's done on third down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
I'm still searching
Alabama
for
with a 1st and 10 here.
depth chart substitutions. Where to put people in this thing.
He'll ride his man on the option. Quick toss.
Pursuit.
And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly. He's up to 86 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form.
Guess.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
It's a good check.
Really nice run there. Now, listen, modern day college football, I know it's all about spread offense and throwing the football and going up tempo and scoring quickly, but man, you think back to Bear Bryant in Alabama, doesn't it always seem like they've always wanted to establish the run game? They have always wanted to be physical. Bear Bryant would have loved this guy in his backfield. With his physical style of running, man, he fits that just perfect.
Leaves it with the running back. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Fast motion from the offense. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
I think I had illegal contact.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Son of a gun, dude. Game extra.
Offense set on first down.
It's so wide out there.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
I'll give you one.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play.
Screen.
Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in his hands.
Feels like he's had the ball forever.
Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh,
Catch in the middle. It's
to the
Hamilton.
right. It's a
And
good
he'll
job.
take it in and house it.
Shouldn't have given that up.
Touchdown, Bama.
Man,
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Arguably the game of the week, fellas, with two top 25 teams locking horns. Auburn is lining up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up 14 over Colorado. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
hey, if you're on Facebook, you might as well hit that like button.
Pleased to send the offense back out. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen.
Grind it all the way
Now
down.
it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Boy, smoked me.
Open open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. First down from the 43. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Shows him the stiff arm. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle.
Oh, he
Ball
came
in
up.
the air, intercepted. Takes it the other way. The 20.
No way, dude.
Touchdown time. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense too now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man.
Returners just have to do a better job knowing where they are on the field and what the situation is. That's a ball you got to let go through the end zone. That's a touchback. Instead, you're trying to be the hero, and now you've done yourself more harm than good. The offense starting in terrible field position.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half? And he goes down back at the 1-yard line.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Big time. Let's see, turn left.
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the 2nd half. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
Well, that is a very disappointing kickoff return. They've got to do a better job up front blocking these guys running down the field. There was just nowhere for that return man to go.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Motion from the offense. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He's got it. Nice move to keep moving. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
A lot of yardage in front of them. 1st and 10 from their own 19. They move the tight end all over. They'll go to the ground. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
On second down, he's looking downfield.
God bless.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And it is hardly a big surprise that this Alabama defense is hitting hard and making their presence felt in the backfield.
Yeah, it's what they built their brand on. They built it on
33
physicality and
can block
stopping the
by us.
run. And you've seen over the last several years, too. After they do that, they come after your quarterback, and they try to get that sucker on the ground.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Well, you get the incompletion there on third down. You've still got a half of football basically to play. Do you trust your defense down one possession to get it back to give you a shot? If you don't, then you've got to stay out there and you've got to go for this, and you've got to dial up your best play to stay on the field.
And the returner goes down.
Another play on defense.
You like that? You like that?
What up, Yak?
Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Give him 105 yards on the ground, and with that run, he eclipses the 100-yard mark in this season opener.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. The snap sets up the throw. They'll run the
Oh, I
screen.
missed it.
Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. No matter how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like pass, but when you see it, when you see that screen, you got to retrace your steps, get back into play. Nice job by the offense, but the defense just has to recognize that a little bit sooner.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And the defense is going to have more plays like that. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop, maybe get a little momentum.
Over 100 yards already in this game, so if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Gets it out quickly. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. And it's
Clanked it.
no good.
Doink!
And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
Delay game.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Offense getting set for first down. Power football with the run. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you could tell he takes advantage of it.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll give it to the back. And the Tar Heels are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
Well, they picked up that first running the football. That's good news for an offensive line that really has been getting pushed around and bullied in this game so far. Let's see what happens moving forward.
SEC.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34.
Bullying us.
He's looking to throw it. Trying to get to him. Takes a hit as he fires. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Man, it's so nice to have a quarterback who doesn't flinch. You watch it, man. He's hanging in there, right? Hanging in there. Takes some time for those routes to get down the field. Gets hit as he throws it, but delivers the ball, a catchable ball down the field, and makes the big play. Nice toughness by that young man.
The Tar Heels will have it 1st and 10. Quick pass on the jet motion. Still running at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut, or I can throw it and it just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to go up top on first down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I want to put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
And the Tar Heels will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. He's going to pass. They're setting up the screen. Quick step and go. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And how about the OC see slipping in the screen pass. Try to mix it up, slow down that pass rush, let it come up the field a little bit, get it to your running back, let him do the rest. Nice blocking, nice play call to throw in the screen to change it up a little bit and get the big touchdown.
Be the win,
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Virginia Tech delivered maybe its most thorough thumping in years in a game that featured a ton of big plays, not unlike the way Logan Thomas, Tyrod Taylor, and the great Michael Vick used to do it. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I can go for it.
You're in for more than 2 yards.
I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Quick release by the QB. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
4th down. 4 quarter. 4 quarter.
Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
Here comes the option. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep
Slot return action
The way
right
you
there.
do that is by having success like that.
I'm gonna learn it.
First down.
Commish.
Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. They go to the ground.
Like,
Still running at the 40. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
Well, they get another big run for a first down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They are getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. He wants to throw. It's complete. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Going up top on first down. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Mistake. Come on.
The Crimson Tide snaps it from the red zone. The give to the back. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down.
And this offense has got it all working, right? It's just been tough. This defense is on its heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to do it. The defense is going to need to do something different to try to mix up this rhythm.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the
Take
carry.
the pitch.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
Third and goal coming up here. Give to the running back. Stumbled to the ground.
All right, 4th and short. You need a field goal to take the lead. There's less than a minute left right now. I don't think you get aggressive here on 4th down. Just kick the field goal to give yourself a chance to win this game.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
Snuck it in.
It's good. And now they take the lead.
All field goals are not created equally, guys. Kicks in the 4th quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all of the pressure, with all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Should have kept a little outside.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get louder. That hot seat is getting even hotter. And I think all eyes are going to be on this program now, David, seeing how they turn the page and move on from this.
And I give you Exhibit A. Jesse Palmer just turned up the hot seat. All eyes are on them. They got to win. They got to do this. Starting off on the wrong foot. This is exactly what happens. It becomes a distraction. We're going to find out how good of a coach he is, and we're going to find out how loyal these fans are really quickly in this season.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Should punt. Timeout so we get the stop for field goal. That's not what I want to do.
They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. Quarterback checking the play. On fourth down, trying to find his man. He spins that thing down the middle. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And listen, obviously, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. I'm curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
Quick pass on the fly motion. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. This defense is going to have to sell out to stop the run and try to get the ball back one last time. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Given the unrest surrounding this guy's future as the head coach, this would be a great way to get the season started.
Man, you want all the momentum you can get, and you want to quiet people down. You don't want it to get louder. The louder those murmurs talk about hot seat, and you have a tendency to lose your football team. It's a distraction. You have to talk about it all the time. So always nice, Palmer, to get off on the right foot.
You just got to be able to drown out the outside noise, right? Easier said than done. With this win in week 1, they're going to silence the critics. But make no mistake, he's going to go into that locker room and say, everyone that's been talking trash about us all offseason, they're going to love us now. Don't pay any attention to that. All that matters is what's in this locker room. They've got to take that attitude forward.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Get it out on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down.
This is one of those unique situations in a game as a head coach. You're trying to feel the momentum, and what's your confidence in your quarterback? Because you've got fourth, you're in field goal range, but you've got the weapons to get one more completion and ice this thing. So you get the field goal.
4 sacks. Jeez.
And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Florida State went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's house and prove you're legit. And did the Seminoles ever do that? A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Looking to throw on second down. He's going up top here late in the game. He's got it down the left side.
Scored too fast.
Touchdown, North Carolina. And once he got loose, it was all over.
That is how it's done. In the clutch, in the big time, your offense comes up with a big drive, puts points on the board. Now you tell your kicker, go knock this PAT through, take the lead. Nice execution by this offense.
And oh, by the way, he just booted through that pressure kick to give them the 1-point lead late. And now we're set up to see if they can hang on to this 1-point lead. Here comes that Alabama offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. From the gun, the running back has it. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
He wants to pass it on second down. Stands in and takes the hit. And he makes the catch inside the 15. Touchdown, Alabama! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
How does that get that far
and now they'll
downfield?
empty the backfield for the 2-point try. Quarterback will keep it. He gets it into the end zone. The 2-point try is good, and now the lead is 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the scoring play coming on a 56-yard touchdown pass.
Why does he keep on kicking?
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down.
But I'm down.
Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Okay, 1-possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He wants a big play here late. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, Instead, they're looking at third down.
Well, the defense finally showing some life there. It's been tough sledding, too, because this offense has been lighting them up through the air, but a nice individual effort that time, forcing the incompletion.
They've got to move quickly here.
Now I
Still a
get some
chance, but
protection.
they've got to force the ball down the field. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On third down, he drops to throw. He makes the catch. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Wants to throw on first down. He's taking a deep shot. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football, and they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best, and that time they were able to force an incompletion.
No.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On second down, they'll take to the air. A deep throw as the clock winds down. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath, because in the fourth quarter, you've got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you, and that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forcing an incompletion against that guy?
Fires and picked off. And he's going to go down as time has run out. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
That's a great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I am a man. Thank you. Ambulance. So. He's a man out of that team. Should have played center field. But come on. That's tough. Pissed. It's not like it pops up straight in the air. This is 35, 15, 40 yards. Shit. 50. this coverage 4, maybe? Had to be. Some type of quarter palms. Shut out of the third, and I gave up 2 in the second. I don't understand how you hit this pass consistently. Can't you get down? Change for Hail Mary. Too fast. Too fast. I can't believe this. But he did dominate the game pretty much. Rushes, rushing yards. 5.5 yards per rush. He's throw it 19 times. That's very screwed up. Pick 6 in the second quarter was a killer. Two for 7 third down. Isn't even a trait unless it's a magician. I don't think it is. It's a freshman. Come on, game. was doing on this play either. My ass is just sitting there on the hash. Someone's come across the middle. Idiot. He's got a better break on it. Just a little thing you notice is just playing this game for a week, 2.5 weeks. This can't be a pick. Maybe. I don't know. Receivers gotta come back to me too. Same thing. Just, I don't know if that's a big read. That sucked. Alright, what do we got next? Early loss, early loss. Dang, I got 4 straight computer games. Straight CPU. Bye. 20? 24? 15? Who knows? But peace.